What's going on, guys? Griffin here, coming back with another video for you all. As I mentioned in the previous video at the end, this video is going to be about why you should avoid the news altogether in 2018. I don't give a damn what station you watch, Fox, CNN, CNBC, however many channels are on there. I don't care what you watch. I'm just saying altogether, dump news, dump the media in 2018, and now we're going to talk about why. So first thing that made me decide to just dump news altogether. I used to be the guy that watched news channels non-stop almost, literally from the time I'd wake up till I go to work, from the time I get off work till almost the time I go to bed. Sometimes there'd be sports in between, but what really did it for me was just I could tell that just my mind was like rotting with negativity. Like it was just, every time I was talking to people, it just somehow politics always got brought up. Conversation would be going from a decent conversation to just with some people an all-out fight over the dumbest things with politics. And I mean, it's just not worth it at the end of the day. The negativity drags you down, and if you start your day out with negativity, like I was saying, I would start out from the time I'd wake up till I go to work, I'd be watching the news, and obviously it'd be negativity. If you start your day out with negativity, guess what you're going to get for the rest of your day? Negativity. So I mean, it's just a simple change in your life, from going from watching the news as soon as you wake up to doing something like meditating, then going to the gym, eating a healthy meal, then going off to work. Something like that can just change your entire day with just one habit shift change. And I mean, all you hear about on the news anyways is the Democrats do this, the Republicans do that, Trump did this, Trump did that. It's like, at this point, who really gives a damn? I mean, it doesn't, what they do at the end of the day does not affect our lives one way or another at the end of the day. At the end of the day, you control you. Yes, healthcare costs might skyrocket due to, I'm not even going to go there because I'll probably piss off a lot of people if I do, but I mean, yes, healthcare costs can go up a bunch, and they keep on doing so. What else? I mean, just certain things that we can't control. Oil prices, food prices, so on. But guess what? Your wages can keep going up too. If you decide to take control of your life, you decide to go make a career change, you decide to go start a business that you always wanted to. At the end of the day, it's on you, not the government. Don't expect the government to come save you. Obviously, they're like $22 trillion in debt at this point. If you notice, since 2016, it's kind of slowed down a little. Not going to really point any fingers at any presidents or anything, but notice the debt. Notice that's kind of slowed down. But anyways, there's things that we just can't control, things that are going to happen no matter what. But at the end of the day, you control your finances, you control how wealthy, poor, etc. you are. There's always going to be wealth inequality. This is capitalism. This is America. If you do not like it, just get out, go somewhere where there isn't capitalism, and tell me how much better your life is. Kind of got off on a rant there, but I mean, it's just bad. That's all you hear about is Democrats, this, Republicans, that. It's just garbage at the end of the day. It does not affect your life one way or another. Just go out and make your dreams happen. And another reason you should stop watching the news altogether in 2018 is, like I said, one, it doesn't affect us anyways, but also it's just a waste of time. I know people even in my own family, that will literally sit in front of a TV, watch news from the time they get off work. Like I said, I was even guilty of this at one point myself. From the time they get off work till they literally go to bed, they'll be eating dinner watching the news. They'll be watching the news. Watch every time you go there, it's news is on, news is on. And I mean, it's just ridiculous. Could you imagine if, let's say you get off work, get home around 6 o'clock like the average American, and you stay up till 10, 11 o'clock like the average American. Could you imagine if with those 4 to 5 hours, now given half an hour to an hour to prepare food and eat, so let's say 3 to 4 hours out of your night, let's say instead of watching the news, you decided go start a workout routine. Let's say you started to go volunteer. Let's say you go and start that business that you've always wanted to start. Or maybe even just do something simple like start a YouTube channel. That can also transform into a business, something that can fulfill you in your heart, fulfill your dreams, help your mind, help your pocket, especially if you make a career out of whatever you do, be it YouTube or just any business that you always wanted to start. Just imagine if you did that instead of sitting there doing nothing, sitting on the couch, watching news all night. Getting nothing but negative BS at the end of the day. Just something to think about. Let's see if I got anything else for you guys. Like I said, what you should do instead. I kind of started listing that off one by one. Start a workout routine instead. Start the business you always wanted to. Another one is just spend quality time with your friends, family, maybe coworkers if you guys like each other at all. Me and my coworkers, not so much. But, just get another job even if you need to. Let's say you're trying to get out of debt. Well, instead of sitting your lazy ass on the couch watching news, getting nothing but negativity that, like I've said over and over, does not affect your life at the end of the day, what if you go get another job, even if it's just part-time, like 2 or 3 nights a week, let's say after taxes you bring home $6 to $10 an hour, that's an extra $300 a month. A lot of us have credit cards where the credit limit is $500, $1,000, $2,000. What if you had an extra $300 a month coming in? Probably pay off a credit card every month or two, wouldn't you? Like I said, these are just things to think about. I want you guys to think. I want you guys to change your life this year. This starts with just, like I said, habits, a habit shift. Instead of getting up, flipping that TV on, watching Fox News, CNN, ABC, Good Morning America, all that happy horse, I'll have to bleep if I say it. Instead of watching all that BS, why not meditate, go to the gym, prepare a healthy meal, prepare healthy meals for throughout the day if you work all day. Why not do something positive for yourself instead of doing that stuff? And I didn't even get into, you could listen to audiobooks or something instead. I'll walk you all through step by step what I do. Now that just triggered a new video idea. Next video is going to be my morning routine from the time I wake up, from the time I go to work. So stay tuned for that video. Like I said, stay away from the news in 2018. It's not worth it. It's not worth getting your blood boiling over. Go be productive. You control you at the end of the day. You control what is in your bank account. You control when you retire. You control everything in your life. Not these news organizations, not a Democrat, not a Republican. I don't care what any of them say. You determine your outcome in America. But until next time, guys, hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll put it right here. And if you didn't see the previous video, like I said, always, it'll be right there. But until next time, guys, make 2018 the most prosperous year of your life. Go make things happen. Leave the news out of your life.